What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric and you're watching the Get Me Out of Here vlog. Today I'm in the city of Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I am going to do a hike at the famous Garden of the Gods. Now this is probably one of the most unique rock formations here in the state of Colorado. You've got this beautiful, bright, vibrantly red sandstone rock, and there's a couple stories as to how it got its name. My favorite one is there were two land surveyors here in 1859 that saw this and wanted to create a beer garden. They must have been German. Wanted to create a beer garden, and they exclaimed, not just any beer garden, but a beer garden, a garden for the gods. And that's how it got its name. So there's a lot of different renditions. Not sure how much truth there is to that, but that's the rendition that I like to think of when I think of the Garden of the Gods. So anyway, join me today on an epic hike here in Colorado Springs at the Garden of the Gods. So my sister is taking us on a secret entrance. Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
Okay, she says she knows where she's going. She used to live in Colorado Springs, so I'm trusting her, but there's a gazebo here that says entrance, and she says she knows the most scenic spot here at the Garden of the Gods. You know where you're going, Kathleen?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's on the down low.
All right.
Tell everyone.
Okay.
So I always love this part because look, Pikes Peak is right here.
Ooh.
The orange rock is on the right.
I like it.
And then you have a little quaint farm.
Gotta watch out for rattlesnakes. We're out west.
Very like meditative here.
Ooh, I do like this. It's a peaceful little creek. Right here, as we enter the Garden of the Gods. American Indian area in the Galloway homestead. So there's, I don't know what's over there. There's also a carriage house here. But look at this view up ahead of Pikes Peak. This is epic. It is the end of May right now. It's Memorial Day weekend, and Pikes Peak is still covered in snow. It's over 14,000 feet high. It's a Colorado 14er.
Sometimes the grass is tall, and then you can get a good photo right here, Pikes Peak rock. But you want to keep going this way.
Is this where the sheep shearing is? Look at this. There's a farm with chickens and sheep as we start our hike here at the Garden of the Gods. What's going on, chickens? Me too. Me too. And I guess you can shear sheep on some days. This is so peaceful over here. There's like a small running creek, little waterfall over there. It's a coyote willow. Often grows near water. Interesting, a coyote willow. Let's touch the, see if it's accurate. But what I like about this is it's just peaceful. We haven't gotten into the rock formations yet. It's kind of a nice walk through a lot of greenery, a lot of creeks, a lot of tree coverage. And then up ahead is that vibrant red sandstone. So look at this view. You got Pikes Peak, a 14er, straight ahead with the snow. And then these beautiful red rock formations, the Garden of the Gods. Just the contrast, just breathtaking. And then this ridge next to me is the Dakota Hogback Ridge. It's like kind of a darker brown color. But what's interesting is the red sandstone you see here at the Garden of the Gods and the Dakota Hogback Ridge are like two fault lines that are pushing up against the Rocky Mountains. So the Rocky Mountains are getting higher, slightly higher, every year. Fault lines, geology at work that you are seeing with your own eyes here at the Garden of the Gods. So people talk about Denver being the mile-high city because it's over 5,000 feet above sea level. Colorado Springs is even higher, just over 6,000 feet above sea levels. Just be aware there you could experience a little bit of altitude while doing these hikes, but it's really not too bad. At least so far, I've been doing all right, but just something to be aware of. Colorado Springs is even higher in elevation than Denver. Wow, this is incredible. One of the most unique rock formations in all of North America. Also, watch out for yucca plants. These things are sharper than they look. I've pricked my finger and legs. Not today, but numerous times in the past. So getting even closer, and I think this trail goes up and in between these red rocks. It's just spectacular seeing this. And again, this ridge goes all the way up towards Denver. May even go further north than that. I don't know. I'd have to double check. But here in Colorado Springs, at the Garden of the Gods, it really is at its pinnacle as far as beauty and just majestic views is concerned. The sign here, Lions Sandstone, 300 to 260 million years ago. That's how old this rock is. And they've found dinosaur fossils within this rock as well. There are some locations, won't be walking and viewing that today, but they are discovering fossils here presently, to this day. And there on the side of this vibrant red sandstone rock, the Garden of the Gods given to the city of Colorado Springs in 1909 by the children of Charles Eliot Perkins, in fulfillment of his wish that it be kept forever free to the public. Just look at this. Just spectacular. The American West, some of these just beautiful geological rock formations. It's so unique. There's nowhere else in the world like it. And it's just blessed to be out here and take it all in. This is just the beginning. There's so much to do here at the Garden of the Gods. There's numerous hiking trails. This is just a taste today of what this park has in store. You can see there are clips in the rock. People do rock climb these. I haven't seen anybody yet today, but you can do it. I think that'd be an amazing challenge. I've only done indoor climbing gyms. I've never done anything extreme like that, but I would love to learn. I'm always open to that. I say that, and then I walk around this rock formation, and here they are. There's two rock climbers getting ready to ascend this just amazing rock here in Garden of the Gods. Great climb for Memorial Day weekend. It's exciting.
So we never end up finishing the path, getting to the top, and his mission is
a couple. Where's the chocolate?
This really is like a rock garden. It's amazing. And just, again, that red, that hue, that vibrant red hue really just creates this magical landscape here in Colorado at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Even the bench here is made out of this red sandstone. You can rest on it if you so wish. So alien looking. I absolutely love this place. Here's a map of this entire park. And we've only been through just a portion of it. You know, we just walked really around here. And these are the main rock formations, those red rock formations that I just walked through. We're going to keep proceeding this direction, but you can see how big the Garden of the Gods is. And I don't know the names. If there are names for these main rock formations right here, I don't know the names of these. Hey, quit blocking my shot, man. But absolutely beautiful. It's kind of cool from this angle that it looks like one giant rock formation, but it's actually two. And we just walked right in between those.
Do you see the chains right there? Like middle, right next to the gray, like the gray rock kind of like comes out and into the red.
Yeah, I see it.
You guys should totally hike.
That's a weird top.
I don't think a lot of these top out.
Don't think so?
No, because you can see that the chains are hanging like midway.
Oh,
Just to the right of the gray rock.
You can see all these wrens nesting in these alcoves in the rocks. All these birds flying around. Look at this rock formation here. I love this. It's just got this prominent point. There's like a lone tree just kind of protruding from the side. Loving this lone crag over here. This would be a fun one to climb. Kind of reminds me of the Matterhorn, Disneyland, or Switzerland, the real Matterhorn.
Yeah, wait for me, man.
Look at this. Leaning. Oh, is that what this is called? Leaning rock?
Maybe. I heard someone say that.
I haven't been here in years. I didn't do a lot of research coming up to this today, so I don't know all the names of the rock formations. If there's something unique, just Wikipedia it. Otherwise, if I'm back someday, I'll do a more in-depth analysis of the rock formations. But anyway, some random woman just yelled leaning rock, so I'm deeming this leaning rock.
Above 10 feet.
Also says no climbing, but nobody listens to that. Just gotta get up close to some of these narrow paths. Look at this. And hopefully a boulder doesn't fall on my arm like, what was that movie? Like 10 years ago? What was that movie 10 years ago where the guy, well, it was a real life thing. The guy, like a boulder fell on his arm and then he had to cut his arm off. Is it like 120 hours or something like that? Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen to me. I don't know if I'd have the guts to cut my arm off with a dull knife.
That's right.
So I have a feeling this is a more famous rock formation here in front of me. I don't know the name of it. I'll look it up and post it here. I just want to call that out. I recognize these three rocks that are closely leaning against each other. So again, I'm pretty sure this is a famous rock formation. I'm just gonna crawl up here as well. Let's do this. Look at this. You're pretty far back here. Oh my gosh, look at this. If you're claustrophobic, you wouldn't be a fan of this. Look at this. I'm inside the crag. This is amazing. Again, what is that movie? I forget the name, where he cuts his arm off. Anyway, I shouldn't even be thinking of this if I'm in this situation. But yeah, pretty amazing, look. I'm inside the crag itself. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So you can get some climbing in, even if you're not an expert rock climber. There's another narrow area here. Look at that. The veins of the rock. Look at that. Oh, look. So that is leaning rock. That's what that lady was saying. The rock is leaning. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me. And I have to cut my arm off with a dull knife. I don't even have a knife on me, so I'd be screwed. I'd have to bite it off. Anyway, I keep bringing that up. Let's keep moving. Garden of the Gods. Absolutely amazing. Mountains, Gandalf. Another view of Pikes Peak. Look how majestic that snow-capped mountain looks. Absolutely beautiful. Loving it here at the Garden of the Gods. Is this heaven? No, it's Colorado. I'm from Iowa, so I can say that. I can say that joke. If you caught that, it's a great movie. So much to explore here. So many trails keep winding around. Look at this. All kinds of people walking and climbing all over this one.
Okay.
Look at this. This is amazing. Let's do this.
This is more dangerous than it's helpful.
All right. Making our way up. Woo! Not a handrail. Gosh, I love this stuff. So we'll keep climbing up. Look at this in front of me. Just breathtaking views. Hey, E.T. E.T.'s been here. E.T. phone home. I'm gonna sit here. There's like a butt groove. It's a perfect butt groove right here, taking in the majestic scenes of the Rocky Mountains and Pikes Peak, of course, again, straight ahead with its snowy peaks. Just again, the contrast of all this different geography. There's not a lot of places here in the United States you can find this kind of beauty. And I can talk. I just moved to Phoenix, Arizona last summer from Chicago, so even Colorado, I'm kind of getting used to mountains in Arizona, but Colorado takes that completely to a different level.
Oh yeah. It's weird.
It's funny for me hearing people say today it's hot out because I've moved to Phoenix, Arizona last summer, so I'm used to like 100-degree weather. This feels amazing right now. It's probably like 75, maybe 80 degrees out. Still a dry heat here in Colorado, but this is perfect hiking weather in my mind. To hear people complain, I just find it kind of funny. And maybe again, it's because I moved to Arizona last summer. I'm used to like way hotter heat than this. This is no furnace here. This is perfect hiking weather. Okay, so we have been looping around, kind of going around the rock formations. We're in more of a, kind of like a field for the last maybe 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile. But we're looping around, heading back towards the parking lot. And I'm not sure yet if we're gonna be doing some more driving to some of the other more famous spots here, like Toppling Rock in the park or not. We'll see how traffic is today since it's Memorial Day weekend. But anyway, again, taking in the views, look ahead. Taking the Ute Trail back towards the parking lot. Still have a ways to go, but I wanted to document some of this. Got some tree coverage and some more rock formations right around the corner here. Check this out. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Some more sandstone rock. It's not that red color. Look at this. This is awesome. That's cool. So yeah, still some smaller formations on the way back to the parking lot. Well, that has been our hike today, our expedition, our journey here in Colorado Springs at the beautiful Garden of the Gods, an amazing, unique geological formation here at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Highly recommend. It's probably one of the more popular things to do here in the city of Colorado Springs, about an hour south of Denver, but totally worth it. Highly recommend. There's so much more to explore here as well, but it's just so crowded today being Memorial Day weekend that I can't show everything. Just wanted to get a quick hike in and show you the basic formation. So thanks for following me today. My name is Eric, and this is the Get Me Out of Here vlog, and it's time for me to get out of here. Thanks for watching.